Welcome to Pocket Women, Lockpicking and Locksport. Today is Lockout, Tag Out, Lock Tuesday. We've got a special guest today. Paul Springett is in the car. He's going to try and get into that 215A40 Lockout, Tag Out lock from Lockwood. How you going there, Paul?
Yeah, not going too well actually, Mum. Anyway, I'll give it a crack. Yeah, go back for Kiwi. No pressure.
No pressure. So this is in the wild, in the car, in a car park. No notice. He didn't know I was going to spring this on him. I've had a heap of trouble trying to pick this. Keyless Entry's had a heap of trouble trying to pick this.
And Paul Springer's had a heap of trouble trying to pick this. It's going to be a trio of failures. Anyway.
Never know until you try.
That's right, yeah. It's times like now you need Murdoch here to the in-hand specialist.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Paul, I want to mention to you, I think it's time you washed your yellow mat, mate. It's looking pretty grimy. I've been looking at that getting dirty for a whole year now. I think it's about time you threw it in the wash, mate.
That's my Bunnings special, mate. That cost me 99 cents. So, it's got another 12 months left in that. I'll just turn it over.
Yeah, that's it. Turn it over.
No, we'll get rid of
the Aussie wash, turn it over.
If you've noticed it, and obviously other people have noticed it, but haven't been as abrupt as you to mention
mate,
it.
I'm an Aussie. I'll say it as it is, mate. It's looking grimy.
I'll replace it for you, mate.
Cheers.
And I'll mention that in the video. Yeah, it's just...
Is it feeling funky?
Yeah, the one at the back's really grindy.
Yeah, the one at the back I can't even set. And when I release the tension, I can't even hear any pins that I've set. Like, I can be picking on it for an hour and release the tension wrench and nothing's set. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, whereas the 214A that I picked that, and that was, it felt weird, but it was pickable. But this one...
very grainy. Feels very...
And you can see by the top of the keyway there that Keyless has had, a fair crack at it with a tension wrench.
Yeah,
I can't get a tension wrench to hold up the top, so I have to go bottom of the keyway.
Yeah, it's been definitely bottom of the keyway either. That's the problem with anodised aluminium. That coating doesn't, it's obviously exposed there.
Yeah.
That's part and parcel. Yeah. Yeah, just, are you hoping to make a key for this eventually at some stage?
Yep, if it goes open, I'll make a key for it, and I'll do a comparison between this one and the 214. So the 214 was actually only pinned up to 5.
Oh, okay.
So
there's 2 pin drops then.
Expecting this one to do the same.
Sometimes you just within the first minute if you're going to be successful.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah. and the first minute was about half hour ago, but it feels like it.
Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago, mate.
Some drop here.
So would this one respond to a snap gun, perhaps?
Yeah, it's probably got spools in there, I would think. Yeah, if you get, it's just a matter of timing.
No, the 214 was all standard.
Was it really?
Yep.
Well, there you go.
All standard.
There's a lot of bloody flex in that core for bloody standard pins.
Yep.
I can feel the actuator, the spring pressure too.
Yeah, it is really springy. The 214 was really springy.
Okay, well, okay. I could be wrong. Could be.
Yep.
But there's a lot of movement for standard pins.
Yep, the 214 was exactly like that. So
Yeah, it could be standards, but not getting much. No deep sets, no spool sets on it. So
no.
I think they're just worn, because you can't, when you do. Obviously, when you tension something and you're picking at it, when you're pushing that, oh, I'm not getting off subject now. When you're pushing that driver pin up the chamber of the Bible,
Yep.
it is sort of, it does over time when you continuously do it. It'll elongate the hole to a bit, widen it very slightly, just enough to where you get that pin with a bit of pin slop.
Yep.
I'm not saying that's correct, but that's my theory anyway.
So it's like turn it into a bit of a challenge lock.
Well,
modifying the Bible.
I reckon that's what you need to do, is send someone a bloody Lockwood with tapered drivers and key pins, genuine old stock, and that's a challenge on their own. You know. I mean, it's all, like I said, well, out of the comfort of your little of everyone's comfort zone, me included. It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
Times like they say, it ain't gonna be me either, mate. Dan, if I knew that, if I was prepared, I would have had a manicure. You know what I mean?
At least cleaned the nails, mate.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I sort of, as far as my hands go, I if I get the urge to pick a lock and I want to try it on video.
Try a bit of pitch picking.
I don't do my hands. I just if I've just come from the
pins.
garden, they'll have garden dirt in them. I'm not one to do manicures.
Nah, that's.
It's just my hands. I'm an ex-chippy, so my hands are used for all sorts of things, and
Exactly.
yeah. And one thing I noticed by doing Locksport, if you in a session and you're doing a lot of shimming, your fingers get cut up something chronic by those shims.
They are very sharp.
Yeah, you don't notice it at the day, but the next time you pick a lock on video, like the next day, you'll notice all these cut lines and stuff. And it's like, yeah, well, your hands aren't going to be pretty all the time.
Another person's walked past looking suspiciously in the window. What are these people doing?
Yes, why am I filming
I expect
a man's lap in a car park?
I expect the police to turn up very shortly and ask what was happening in this vehicle. Then again, if I don't mind if you post this as a failure, mate, it's all good. This is the real world, so I would love to, in hindsight, I'd love to have this, obviously in my own sort of comfort zone in my vice, be nice. But
I just want them open so that I can do a comparison on them.
have you tried? You've got a snap gun, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't tried the snap gun
Give it a try.
because I'm not experienced with it.
No, well, give it a try. Just
Yep.
just practice with it. Get the tension right on the gun, and just go in straight. And depending what kind of gun it is too. If you've got the Sparrow's double
I've
tap
got
gun.
the one that Noctis Motors sent me. It's a single clicker.
Oh, okay, so it's going to pick it, sort of flick on an angle. So that's where you got to go in there. Just bring it out up here, down here. You'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah. More times than not, you'll get it open within 30 seconds.
With a snap gun?
Yeah. That's
All
what I
right.
explained before. It's the old 8-ball effect, you know.
Yep.
And that's the way everyone, all locksmiths use that in the wild. Yeah, it's just the way to go. I mean, like I said, the locksmith ain't going to go there with a single picket. He's not there to, to fart around. He's there obviously to get in quick as you can, get the money and go.
Yep. So you use a snap gun?
Oh, I should, I use a snap gun 99% of the time, mate. I'm not going to...
I thought you all drilled shit out and stuff. I didn't realise you snap gunned it.
No. There's other ways of entries to get in the door as well, so it's not the only picks.
Yeah, you can always kick it in.
Well, that's the last resort, mate. If I had to do that, I would give up my... yeah. I'd join the fire department if I was going to kick in doors, or the police department. How are we going for time? Because this is...
Yeah, we're good. We're 11 minutes in.
Yeah. Desperation now. I'm getting that point where I'm just desperate with all this stuff. Try to bitch pick it basically, but 2 pins.
2 pins. See, that's the most it's ever been set.
Then again, I could be. Yeah, I don't know. Give it 5 more minutes. Let's just try top of the keyway. Yeah. Anyway, give it a shot. Giving Daz's pick a bit of a hard time. Good work out today.
It can take it. It's served me well. It hasn't even started to bend. It's brilliant. I don't know what steel he used, but bottle it, mate. So remember, these are probably all standard drivers, standard key pins. It'd be like trying to pick that Avis that's all standard key pins. What, is that the 7240?
Yeah, they are all standards, but yeah.
That sounded like there was more then.
Like 3, yeah. That doesn't mean anything. I could have been overset them all. Another person who walked past and looked strangely into the car. Yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah. Did a Murloc. It's called a Murloc. Yeah.
Right, we just bring the modesty board back.
Oops.
Yeah, let's keep it PG. So you think you're getting counter rotation, but I know it's not, because...
No, it's not. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's just mushy to me. I don't know.
So when something feels mushy, what's that telling you? It's got grime in it, or the springs are shot?
Possibly, yeah.
Or...
Going to put this into the... it's going to be a famous word. Like doing
Don't forget what I told you about that top of the keyway. It is wide, it is shot, it's had a lot of work. Yeah. I've been using that, you know, the tweezer one.
Oh, yep.
I've been shoving that in there and trying it. So, try not to damage the top of the keyway anymore. Because that's all it would do to me, just kept spitting it out.
Yeah, I think all I'm doing is oversetting. Can't get a bind on it.
No, struggling to bind, struggling to feel anything set.
What's the
No
old
wonder a
thing?
newbie like me is fighting with it.
My kingdom for a vice or something. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah, hear them all drop. Yeah, it's getting to the point of that's all, folks. Yeah, okay, nice. It's going to be the longest picking video on YouTube. Okay.
Right.
Oh, didn't they?
There you go.
Down
It went in there.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that wasn't the one I was using. I was using one of those your top of the keyway ones. Stand there again, mate.
Oh, yeah. It's gettable. It'll be found. Might find some coins down there too.
As long as they're gold. I don't touch the
Yeah,
silvers.
gold
I don't waste my time bending over for a silver. Sort of getting there. I can sort of, I don't know.
Basically brought these locks along so you can have a feel of them. Let me know what you feel, what your experience is with them.
Yeah.
See what else I could be doing to try and get that open.
Yeah. Yeah.
So snap gun.
Well, that's it. Obviously, that's the best option if even to get it open. If you want to get it open quickly. But single pinging, well, I don't know. It's I don't. I'm just finding it very. I don't know. It's just dead. Dead.
Yeah,
There's
that's it.
nothing.
Yeah,
No
getting nowhere.
feedback. No bites. Nothing.
Yep. Really difficult to find a binder.
Yeah, they could be me. I mean, someone else could grab that and pick it in 2 minutes. It's just the way it is sometimes, But it's not working for me today, so. But yeah, I'll give it one more. We're on out of time, mate. I'm not. Bit awkward. Number 3 just binds up.
Yep. Number 4 and 3 are the only thing I get anything on, and number 4 is extremely difficult to push up. It just it's really, really tight. I can't get 1 or 2 to set, and if there's a number 5 in there.
Yeah, have you tried raking this?
Yep, tried raking, tried single pin picking. I even tried to shim it. But it's a 334 core, so it's not really shimmable. But I got the shim in, and I thought I was in, but I was actually just at the side of the core.
One pin. Okay.
One pin.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll be all day. Like I said, you know, at the end of the day, I would rather have that in my vice in the comfort of my own home, doing up.
Yep.
But at the moment, yeah.
Alright.
Get the bowl cutters. No, I wouldn't do that as long as the keyless entry. We imagine getting it back to keyless entry. There you go, mate. Oh, there's the best some spare parts for you too, mate.
Yeah, I got in.
Yeah, so look at that. Is that my
That's
staining or
probably
something? It's gone red.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at Mark, look at that.
Locksport.
Yeah, that's a job for him and for her. He's got the tenacity and the grit and the will to.
Yeah, he's got the muscle grip
And
the
the
tenacity
will to get it open. I'm getting soft. I'm going to have to retire. So anyway, yeah, it's a failure, mate.
Alright,
In the
no
wild,
worries.
so oh well.
So that's the 214, no, it's the 215A40 for Lockout Tag Out Tuesday.
A foul.
Yeah, you with Pocket Women and Paul Springett in a car park. Sprung this on him.
It's not Paul Springett. Some guy's just dragged off the street. It's Paul Springett's not here. It's embarrassing. Anyway.
So thanks for watching. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.